All right, we are on bag 2. I've got fully shook it out, gotten a little organized so we can get it rolling. And we're gonna start. Let's see. Okay. Start by closing some things off right out of the gate. Oh, here it is. And then a 2. Here we go. Okay, so just like that. Oh, 3 2s. 3 2s. Let's get those 2s. Here. And there. Okay, so now we're going to keep it rolling. Is that what they're doing? Okay, so there's here. Oh, okay, alright. It wasn't clear what they were trying to do. This goes here. That goes there. Here. Okay. Give me a minute, buddy. Oh, there's a 4.
No, won't stay out there.
Hey, it's Remy. What do you know? Hopefully I'm doing this right so I don't have to undo it. Which is always fun. Okay, so now looks like we're doing this. Building. Oh, you want me to walk the dog?
No, I want you to walk the dog with me, and I want Benny to take us, and then we have to find our way home. Like Mr. with Pudge.
Find our way home.
Thank you for being my friend.
Griffin is the
It's
best
a really nice
friend.
day outside.
Yep, that it is. A very nice day outside.
Tell me when you're ready.
Yep, I'll be ready momentarily, buddy. We will pause this. Interesting. They have a signal not to pop your eye out. Oh, this is a launcher. It's kind of how I need to. I really want to do like a force flip somewhere. Let's go here, here. I am rolling in bag 2 of the Kenobi. What is it officially called? Kenobi versus Vader? Yeah, Kenobi versus Vader. Let's go. Let's see, we got this rolling. Okay. Let's keep it going. Need a 2. Let's see. And hopefully this we can get it in gear and keep it rolling. Let's see, go this way. Okay, more red. I like these little red dots. We love it. Circulars. Let's go. Let's go. Let's say this has been a pretty solid, some great techniques to think about as I'm building other mocks. I love this little contraption here. I'm interested to see how we cover this up. Let's see. Okay, so that's done there. We're moving on. I think we're over halfway. Yeah, we're over halfway for sure. And I'll probably break this up into 2 different videos just because. So this will go here. Oh, yeah, okay, so they are going to be covering it up, at least part of it. It looks like. And then these parts are really cool. This is another pretty sweet. Oh, okay, cool. So anytime you have like a circular deal and you want to cover that up, that is one way to do so. I'm assuming these eventually will be over here. Okay, so that'll do a full cover up. That's pretty amazing. That's nuts. That's so wild. So fun. Loving it. Okay. Alright. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the next one does cover it all the way up. These such useful parts. Man, I wish I could get more of those. So great. Okay, and this is going to go all the way. So now the whole thing is covered just like that. Awesome. That. Okay. And now we're on to page 52. Looks like we're going to do a little bit more. Oh, there's a rubber band in here. Huh. This whole little paper thing is a rubber band. Oh, great. So, oh, okay, that did come with the rubber band. That's good. So now, oh, this holds it in place. Otherwise, it would just fall down. Oh, okay, so you must slide over. So then there's a force thing, and then boom. Oh, wow. That is like ingenious, right? So now this, it just automatically, there's the force, brings the flame. So how cool is that? It is really neat. And actually, I like this part too. I'm going to need that. I think I have a use for it already. Like that. Love all this brown brick. It is absolutely fantastic. There we go. Now that we are in part 2, we are having a good old time. Let's see. This is kind of interesting. Oh, so you could do the force move and then pow. Okay, alright. So this does have some looks of the mock that I'm trying to pull off a little bit. So that's pretty fun. I like these square tiles. I will say, so this has 408 pieces. It doesn't seem like a lot. But there's a lot of big pieces. And a decent amount of small pieces. I don't know. This is really an interesting set. There we go. So that gives you that layered look. Pretty neat. Side build, and then will be put on top here. So this will go here, here. Okay, alright. Oh, so these will be for... This must go underneath, so it must need to be able to slide. Slide on the ground or something. Oh yeah, this is definitely these are sliders. These are great parts to have too. They're great for doors in the... which mock am I talking about? The Cantina mock, the doors had those. Alright, this is be really interesting to see how this all plays out here. I'm assuming this is going in here somehow. Oh, okay. Yeah, so flow right in here. Boom. Crazy. Oh, wow, okay. Okay, there we go. Making kind of like a... I'm assuming this is going to go somehow in here. But I don't know. I shouldn't assume. Oh yeah, I meant this would go on top somehow. Okay, so now these all surround here. Look at that. That's pretty neat. Okay, there we go. Alright, so then this gets that. Alright, sorry for the pausing. Gotta really concentrate on this one. There we go. And there we go. We got the, varying things every time. Changes things up a little bit. Makes it look like true rock work, which is a great technique overall. In this. Oh wow, okay, so now it's showcasing. Oh, this is gonna go. Oh wow, okay. So now this actually has to go out. Okay, so if he's being force pulled, Add in some of that cool rock work. Here we go. All right. Okay, this is right. That's there. This picture's really weird. Oh, I see. It's because it's... Okay. Oh, it shows it out. Okay, I got it. That's really a hard picture. Is this... Shows that. That's aligned. And this is here. That's just weirded me out because in this picture it shows the line and the other picture doesn't show a line. So that's a really weird setup. Okay. It even shows like Obi-Wan Kenobi with a launching thing. This is a lot of extra parts. Yeah. Makes me nervous when there's that many extra parts. We're in bag 3. Which is a multi-bag setup. So this one's fully done. I see a lot of trans orange. A lot of small pieces. Also a lot of lightsaber hilts. Because you have Obi-Wan and Darth Vader. It's really my favorite character, Darth Vader. He's the man. Okay. Very cool. Alright, Obi-Wan Kenobi. He is not going to have a cape. Kind of feel like I'm going to have to watch this scene again. It's definitely interesting. Some of the Darth Vader versus Obi-Wan scenes were okay. You know, I really like the Anakin flashbacks. Those were cool. Totally dig that. 100%. So there's a bunch of hilts. I think Vader gets the chrome one. Don't get an extra. There we go. They changed these up a little bit. And there he is. Superman. Ah, there's Obi-Wan Kenobi flying through the air. Now we've got to do Darth Vader. And it is the arm printing version. Very nice, very nice. Oh, the cape. The cape. Boom. And then he's got... I'm assuming he's getting the chrome hilt. Look at that. Vader. He's in. He's in. This is a great set. You heard it here. This is a solid set. It really is. It's giving me a lot of ideas. It's a nice little balance between small and large parts. There are some definite unique unique parts in it for sure that are really good. So I'm really impressed. It's like kind of like a vignette, and you don't see people complaining about that one. I don't know. I mean, I wasn't really all about the price either, frankly. But then again, I held out and was able to get a deal. And then on top of it, was able to... I'm missing another piece. Why? Was able to get it without figures as well, which is just... I mean, let's go, right? And I have a ton of these wedge translucent pieces. Wedges are amazing. I have a pretty solid collection of wedges. I'm hoping to maybe do some damage on these. In the mock, because I'm running out. I think what I probably need to do is take all of the translucent wedges out of there. Probably be the move to make. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so now we're making the fire barrel. Man, it's really a little tedious. It's showing yellow, but it's actually tan. Ridiculous. That's the one thing sometimes about the color scheme. You know, when it's difficult like that, it would be nice if they put like tan, you know, or maybe the part number just to confirm or something. So you don't just sit there looking for, I was looking for a yellow part and it was tan. I was like, dang. I would say for those who don't like really small parts and kind of the tediousness of your fingers, this might be a little bit of a struggle. Well, that's kind of cool. So there's the flames coming under here. This flame's here. Vader's getting rolled. It's very tedious. This portion, I'll have to fast forward through some of this because literally I could see some folks not loving this portion. It's like the Technic portion. So even though it's not a ton of parts, it takes a while. And you gotta get it right, or problems will ensue. Oh, okay. Aha. Okay, that makes sense. You can't have this off. You've actually got to put that on. That's why you use the circular. That's cool. That makes sense. Now, step 102. We're in the home stretch here, folks. Hang in there with me. The really unique part. It's, you don't see that anywhere. There we go. And this, you don't see this anywhere. Almost looks like a Duplo part almost. It's like a handle. Okay, so it's going here. Weird. Okay. I flip this around again. That's crazy. There we go. So it's like fuel leaking. So this is really interesting. This is going to be a pain to take. It's kind of like leak. Dang it. Oh, it's tons of these. It's like fuel leaking all over the place. So here. There's a lot of fuel pieces right there. Let's see, what else do we got here? Alright, now we got a little tower action. So this is kind of a nice little fun build that the designers threw in there. Okay, some added detailing. Looks like we're mainly going to be doing some detailing. Alright, these ×4. This is all, there's a lot of small piece building in this. Yeah, I think I mentioned that earlier. I could see how some folks would be a little annoyed with it. There's definitely some tricky spots in this build. There's a lot to it. This is really a surprising build just overall. So stay tuned for the review. I usually do the review the following Tuesday, so I'll do that. I'll do the review next Tuesday for this. And okay, these are cool parts to get. Love them. Can't have enough of those. Great for like hallways, and it actually reminds me I need to do the Dark Trooper build as well. Oh, I should do that. I should do that as well this next week. Get all of it going. Ooh, more grills. Love it. Oh, these are so important. I do have a bin of grills. Bin of grills, you can do it. Went nuts when the Lego store had a grill. There were the plain old gray ones, though. I really wish they had the like dark gray, or just like black would have been cool. Just anything. Okay, this is interesting. This little build. Oh, this is cool. This, see, now if Lego did this in an advent calendar, see this, like something useful that you could actually use in Star Wars, this would be a great ad, right? They could even make it like, you know, make it Christmassy. But just the concept of, you know, helping people understand, you know, or just help with building. You know, and these curved pieces have some huge uses. They can be really used. I've seen them used quite a bit for chairs. Yeah, they're used quite a bit in chairs and different things. I've seen that before. Ay, ay, ay. It's definitely builds a little difficult for kids. They would probably freak out at this. Okay, so that'll stay on pretty nice. And then boom, man, you can get that to fly. We'll test that out in the review, so you have to stay tuned for the review to kind of get what that looks like. Okay, so Vader, they just stand in the middle. Call him Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh, so he like force bombs this thing. Okay, cool. There's a lot of extra parts. I'm kind of nervous. Makes me nervous. Oh, he's sucking them in. This is too far though. Okay, so wouldn't you just... So that's pretty crazy how that's set up. I mean, it's just like a little vignette, like super awesome playset. So he could force bomb this, and bam. That's interesting. Really interesting. There's like fuel leaking everywhere. Oh, and then Tala, she's up here. She's witnessing this whole thing. Ned B is like, what the heck? Under orders to save Kenobi at all costs. Dun, dun, dun. I mean, for a display set, this is like... It's great. I mean, people say it's plain, but I kind of feel like, you know, it's pretty solid overall. I don't know how anybody could really complain. I'm really glad I got this set. I mean, I could see, I think hopefully this is discounted on May the 4th, you know, even 10 or 20%, plus you're a VIP plus towards gift with purchase, I think this is a great set to get. So I had a lot of fun building it. There's some tedious, it was a little tedious at the end. And maybe my fingers are just cramped up in general. I don't know what the deal is, but I mean, there's just a lot you can do with this set. It is kind of like just a platform, but it's also packed with goodies. Maybe the detailing could have been a little bit better, but you know, and just the rock work and the parts. So, all right, with that, stay tuned next week for the review. I'm gonna launch this and I'll showcase how that looks, and we'll go over this in a little bit more detail. So, thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you on the next Star Wars build experience. Bye for now.